What's good, everybody? All Ball Podcast here. I'm Josh, and this is Connor. Today we're going to be discussing both MLB and NBA topics, so let's get into it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of, which one do you want to talk about first? MLB?
Well, let's do our disclaimer.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Sorry, guys. We missed a day.
Connor got COVID.
My basketball season is happening right now for high school, and one of my teammates got COVID. So I had to quarantine until I tested negative. And I think we heard about it like Sunday morning or Saturday night or something.
No, Sunday afternoon was when you told me.
Okay, well, I might have heard about it. I think I heard about it.
You told me during the Dodger game when I was there.
Okay, yeah. Something like that. So I couldn't go to the game with them. I couldn't go to work. And all that means that we could not record a podcast Sunday night. I did, in fact, end up testing negative, so I never got COVID, but it was just the risk of, being around people. It was just better for me to stay at home. But today is Wednesday.
April 14th.
So we missed a day, but we'll get right back on it. It's probably going to be the one day we miss forever. But that being said...
Hold on. To start off, do you want to put clips of the Dodger game that I went to? Because I took some videos. Just like a few random videos.
If you want me to put them in,
okay,
I will surely throw them in. So here's a little compilation of videos from Josh's game that I unfortunately had to miss. Okay, they can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
It's just the clips going.
So how long should we...
Bro, it's timeless. It's going to show the clips, and then it's going to show us talking about it right now.
Oh, yeah.
So let's get into the episode.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you want to say something about the clips.
No, I'll just I know that one of the clips is Zach McKinstry hitting a double to left center. It was my first time being back at my house since like August of 2019, so it's been like 608 days since I was at a Dodger game. So I was very happy to go. Fernando tagged along. Connor couldn't go because he had to go to work, and then he didn't end up going because of his whole COVID situation.
Yeah,
but
very sorry
just
about
got
that.
Some cool videos.
We'll for sure make the next one.
Yeah, but Dodgers won 3-0. Good day. But anyways, let's get into it. So we've got some topics from last week to touch on just because they were like not major, but like they needed to be talked about. And we
speaking of, the Dodger game is on. There's no way Josh is turning the Dodger game off.
No.
Especially because it's 2-3 at the top of the sixth.
No.
So that's what's going on over here. No. But what were you saying? Sorry for the interruption.
So to start off, I say we do NBA first.
Ooh, okay. We could talk about... Oh, that's tough because I was going to talk about these at the end if we had time.
I don't think we'll have time.
Okay, well, fuck it. Let's talk about these then.
Okay.
So... Well, some of these are kind of chill, so...
That is... This section that he just highlighted is all my father.
Okay. You accidentally highlighted this, but we'll go top one. So... and we'll talk about what else happened that night. And I saw something very, very stupid on Twitter that night. But we'll start it off because Josh is a gay little Celtics fan. His Jason Tatum dropped 53 points, 10 rebounds, I'm guessing. Mm-hmm. And he also hit it wasn't a game winner, was it? It was a game sealer?
It was a game winner.
Oh, was it?
That put us ahead by 1. And then we trapped Damian Lillard at full court, and he threw up a prayer. Jason
Tatum dropped 53 and hit a game winner on the Blazers.
Yeah, Tatum dropped 53 on the Timberwolves. The score was like 143 to 136, some insanely high-ass score. Then he hit a game winner versus the Blazers, and I seen a thing today that he has the most points since the All-Star break.
Which I wouldn't doubt that only because Curry had to sit out. Yeah. We'll get to him too. We'll talk about that next.
Yeah. And we 4-game win streak.
Let me look up the standings real quick.
We're coming up nowadays.
Let me look up the NBA standings real quick.
We might have to never record again if we lose our next game because I think that's the truth.
You guys are the 5 seed at 29 and 26. Let me just for reference 29 and 26. It'd be an 8 seed. That's not too bad. No, you guys are actually doing good. You should be the 4 seed, I'd say. Yeah. I'd say you guys should be the 4 seed.
Yeah,
but
you're
gonna end up being the 4 seed. Yeah.
And I think we're gonna have to play the Heat.
Yeah. That's gonna be fucking annoying for you guys.
That's gonna be such a good ass series, but that's gonna be that's not.
Okay, see, that's another topic, but like, I don't know if we have time for that because this is gonna end up being a round 1, right?
Yeah.
This is also gonna end up being a round 1. These two right here.
No.
Hello?
No.
Okay, so Celtics and Heat are going to be the 4 and 5 most likely in the East. That's going to be a round 1. That's a nasty round 1. I'm thinking the Lakers and the Nuggets are going to be a round 1. I hope you don't think that the Lakers are going to be the 6 seed, which we might. But let's okay.
I think the Nuggets are going to be a 6 seed.
What the fuck did you just say?
They're going to fall off.
Oh my god.
Bro, they lost their guard.
Okay, regardless. Nuggets, Lakers. Oh, we're going to talk about that too. All right, yeah, then this will be a topic. We'll wait for things to solidify. Because I was thinking Lakers are either going to have to play the Nuggets in the first round or the Clippers in the first round.
I think they're going to play the
I don't think we're playing the Trailblazers in the first round.
I think
because that requires us to move up to the 4 seed and for them to come up to the 5 seed.
I think that's going to happen.
I don't think that's going to happen.
The Nuggets aren't going to stay that good.
Anyways, we'll talk about that at a later date.
Yeah, so shout out to the Celtics. Finally doing good again, back on track.
On that same night, that Jason Tatum dropped 53, Zach LaVine dropped 50, I think it was, with 39 in the first half.
I wish you would have got at least 70.
And I believe it was a loss.
Yeah. Oh, no, definitely was a loss. No way he did it in a win.
Zach LaVine dropped 39 and a half, and they lost that game. So, Bulls, you need to disband your team. You just traded for Vucevic. Buy him out. Let him go to a team. Buy out Zach LaVine. Let him go to a team. Buy out Lauri Markkanen. Let him go to a different team. Because you guys do not deserve the players that you have. But that was a slight topic. And you know what I saw that night?
What?
Because that was the same night that someone threw a no-hitter or something.
Yep, Joe Musgrove.
So we have that. Oh, no, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
It's in the third one.
Okay, yeah, my bad. My vision's retarded. I saw a post, and this is the first time in history that there were 2 50-point games and a no-hitter all on the same night. And it's like, no shit, that's the first time. Because that's not something that just happens. Let alone so no-hitters are already rare. 50-point games are already rare. 50-point games and no-hitters in the same night with another 50-point game. Obviously, that's the first time in history that's happened.
First time in history, someone's wiped their ass 6 times and Zach LaVine got 39 points in the same game.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit was so stupid. I hated that.
I hate that ESPN just throws random ass stats out there.
Someone got paid to write that.
Yeah.
Like, we could go to ESPN, file an application, and they would say that we are underqualified to write shit like that.
And then, like, okay, Enes Kanter dropped 24 points and 30 rebounds.
He did do that.
So, like, let's say we wrote a line like, Enes Kanter dropped 24 and 30. The first time that he's dropped 24 and 30.
In his career.
And the Nuggets won that same night. Like, no shit, it's the first time he's ever dropped 24 and 30.
Speaking of that Enes Kanter game, though, 24 and 30. It's a nasty-ass night. Enes Kanter has been the best offensive rebounder maybe in the league for the past 2-3 years? 2 years? Because Drummond was kind of nasty a couple years ago on the offensive board. But he dropped a 30-rebound game.
I bet you at least 11 or 12 were offensive.
I think there's only 2 players, correct me if I'm wrong, I think there's only 2 players in the league that also have 30-point rebound games, that being Kevin Love and Dwight Howard. Kevin Love and Dwight Howard's, though, came with 30-30 games, which are even rarer. Enes Kanter he missed out on 6 points on that. But nonetheless, a 24-30 rebound game is insane, especially for a player like Enes Kanter.
Yeah.
Because Dwight did it out of his prime because he did his on the Hornets, I think. But Kevin Love did his back in his prime on the Timberwolves.
Yeah. Moving on. Unfortunately, Jamal Murray tore his ACL, and the Nuggets are on their way to their downfall.
I don't think it's going to be that big of a downfall. But first of all, prayers up, Jamal Murray. Get well soon. ACL tears are, they're terrible. Those are some of they're the worst injury for how common they are.
Yeah.
Because it happens so much, and for it to be so bad. Like, there's obviously worse injuries, but ACL tears seem like they're so common. It's just, yeah.
Big ass fucking thighs.
Oh my god. But yeah, Jamal. So, the Nuggets sit at the 4 seed right now, half a game above the Lakers.
I think they're gonna be a 6.
Josh thinks that they're gonna drop below the Lakers and the Trailblazers.
That's only 3 games below the Blazers. The Blazers are fully healthy.
Yeah, but the Blazers, regardless,
LeMickey's fucking route is gonna be easy again.
Regardless, fucking. See that? Okay, that's the thing about that. When we were playing the Trailblazers in the first round, there were people on ESPN talking about, oh, Damian Lillard's gonna give LeBron a run for his money, and we fucking swept them, or maybe they got a game from us. I think we swept them, and then the next round came, and it was the Lakers aren't gonna know how to get around James Harden and his short team. And then we got around them, and people were like, oh, well, they were all midgets. It's like, well, you said that we couldn't handle it.
It's always going to be hate.
And then...
Oh, my God.
No, they got under it. Is that Buki Metz?
Yeah, he's playing center.
And then the Clippers were supposed to be the ones to take us out, and they couldn't even fucking make it to us. And then, obviously, the ring, some Heat players got injured. What do you want us to do about that?
Mickey Mouse fucking route. Anyways, though, prayers up to Jamal Murray.
Prayers up to Jamal Murray. Get better soon. I think the Nuggets could hold their 4 seed. Maybe they drop down to a 5. But Jokic is on a tear this year. And soon, as the season wraps up, we're going to have another awards debate like we did at the start of the season. Mm-hmm. We'll have another one to end off the season. But
MVP.
Honestly, right now, if the Nuggets keep their 4 seed... And it's hard for me to say that because I don't like giving MVPs to seeds like anywhere below the 3. If the Nuggets can keep their 4 seed, Jokic has my vote.
So if you want to give it to a top 3 seed, then who's it going to right now?
Joel Embiid.
Oh fuck! I forgot he's a 1 seed.
He missed a few games, but
I forgot he's a 1 seed.
Joel Embiid is. That's we'll get to that on a later date. That's a whole different discussion.
Do you want to talk about these?
I want to talk about at least this one. But I would like to talk about this as well, at least for a little bit, but we can dive into it at a later date. So Curry got injured. He fell on his butt really hard. He got a butt pad and came back.
Yes.
So he's been back for 6 games
Flights his butt pad.
Hey, yo. He's been back for 6 games as of tonight, if my numbers are correct. And he's averaging 40.5 points. He's averaging 40.5 points since he came back. That's incredible because he just came off of an injury, which obviously it's not like an ACL tear or something. He bruised his tailbone. But for any 6-game span, for you to average 40 points, especially coming back from an injury, is crazy. And some of them were like super clutch games. Tonight he had 11 threes and he was sitting on the bench. He wanted to come back in the game and Kerr sat him back down because he didn't want him to get hurt. Like, he could have broke the shots he was hitting tonight, the threes he was hitting tonight, he could have broke the 3-point record.
What is it?
14.
Oh.
He had 11. He had 11 with plenty of time left on the clock.
He would have got like 16.
Ooh, that's a lot. 16 is a lot. I think he could have maybe got 14. Because 3 threes in a game is hard to hit.
Not for Kurt.
I think he had like maybe a quarter left.
You seen the shit that he was fucking doing?
No, he was throwing up.
He had like a fucking dribble through 360 and
he was throwing up some wild shit.
Yeah, Curry's back. He's on a tear. He's better than LeBron right now.
I'm going to talk about this, but we're not going to talk about this. KD got into more beef. Shannon Sharp went on live television, which he should have apologized for, but he didn't. But fuck it, who cares? He criticized Kevin Durant based off of a picture of a quote that was fake.
Yeah.
Right? So someone online went on and made a bunch of fake quotes and just put them on the internet. And Shannon Sharp used it as like real, like as a source. And it was very stupid. KD clapped back. Shannon Sharp was calling him soft and shit, but like not straight to him. Like he was subtweeting. And then Shannon Sharp ended up blocking KD, which honestly, most of the time KD's in the wrong because he's like a little bitch. But this time, I think that KD didn't do anything wrong, and Shannon Sharp, you're fucking dumb. And then in the game tonight, they were chanting, KD sucks,
And he went like this.
In the Nets in the Nets in the Nets Sixers game while Embiid was shooting free throws. And then we'll talk about this at a later date because we got plenty of time.
So moving on to MLB. What the fuck? How are you gonna tell it? The Wi-Fi box is right here.
You okay?
It said that I disconnected for a second, but the Wi-Fi box is literally 5 feet away from me. Moving on to MLB, so this is going to be just random stuff from last week and obviously a few things from this week as well. Mostly last week, though, because last week was pretty interesting. Unfortunately, we had to miss.
Very sorry for that, guys.
So the Mets had a walk-off. Did you see it?
I probably saw it. How long was this, like, super long ago?
Last week.
Okay. I'm not going to remember it exactly, but I probably did see it. And you probably sent it to me.
I did probably send it to you.
Yeah, so I probably ended up seeing it, but
you don't remember.
Ching Chong's memory is not that solid.
Oh my god, I hate Beatty. He's such a bitch.
Anyways.
So, actually, while this is loading, I just want to mention that the Red Sox actually got swept. Their first series, he got swept by the Orioles, and now they're on a 9-game win streak.
9? Holy shit.
They haven't lost a game since they got swept.
They are. Oh, speaking of, look who got second in my division. My Blue Jays. The other day, the Blue Jays, Orioles, Rays, and Yankees were all tied for second.
Yeah.
But at the same time, last
Yeah.
in that division. But my Blue Jays pulled it off. Who do we play? The Yankees?
Yeah. No.
What?
I just want to get it to good quality.
I do not care about the quality. Just let me see it. Refresh my
At least
memory.
when we get to 480.
Josh, that's going to take all night. Shout out my Blue Jays,
Look.
man. While we're waiting, shout out my Blue Jays.
That was a walk-off.
Oh, because you got hit?
Yeah, but it literally barely nicked him, and he leaned into it like a bitch.
That's wild. Okay.
That's a win. He got.
No, I would hate for that. I would hate for that.
Yeah, I feel like.
Shout out my Blue Jays, man. Second in our division.
I feel like that the
We're better than
walk-off.
the Yankees.
I feel like that walk-off should have been strike 3 because he called it a strike, but he got hit because he leaned into it. So I feel like.
Wait, how many outs were there? I was not.
1 out. So that would have been 2 outs. Because that was strike 3 technically. So there would have been 2 outs.
And then they would have
tied game, and they would have went to extra innings. That could have been a whole new ball game. I feel like he should have been out after he leaned into it because he didn't make an attempt to get out the way. He made an attempt to actually make it hit him.
Yeah.
But do you agree on that?
No, I thought that was stupid as well. Especially, like, maybe in situations like that, like, you could... I don't want to give the decision any sort of, like, okay. But I'm trying to say, like, if it's, like, in the first inning and, like, something like that happens, you're kind of okay with it, but it's still a bad call. You're kind of okay with it, though.
Yeah.
But for it to happen, what was it, 2-2? Yes. For that to be a walk-off...
Hit by pitch?
Hit by pitch. Is that what it's called? A walk-off hit by pitch? That's kind of disappointing. Especially who's it against?
Mets and Marlins.
Marlins are mad about that, but are the Marlins even good?
No.
So go home and cry about it.
They're in the NL. Go up.
Yeah. I'll get this whole NL-AL thing. You're 5-6. Shut up.
Shut up.
You're 5-6.
Moving on, we mentioned Yerman Mercedes, how he started off like 8 for 8, something insane. He hit a 485-foot bomb.
That's nasty.
485-foot bomb, which was...
Is that a record somewhere?
No, the record's like 5 something.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But,
was that back when they were on steroids or no?
I don't remember. But 485 foot for a rookie is insane. He's...
Wait, he's the one that... I thought he didn't start off 8 for 8. I thought it was like 5 for 11 or something.
No, it was like... He was like 8 for 8, and then he was 5 for 11.
Who was the other guy? Oh, okay. No, it was him then. Okay.
So far in 38 at-bats, he has 19 hits, so he's hitting 500 with 10 RBIs and 4 walks and 3 bombs. The 5'11 rookie, 28 years old.
Old-ass man. How is he a rookie at 28? How does that happen?
Because he stayed in the minors for so long.
Oh, my God.
And, like, bounced from team to team. He was released by, like, 3 different teams.
And they're all mad as fuck right now.
Probably. So, shout out to him for making it to the league and staying hot, hitting a 485-foot bomb.
How long do you think it's going to last?
He's doing just fine.
Okay,
he has a starting spot right now. So.
He's not going to continue hitting 500 for.
No, he's not.
That's what I'm saying. How long do you think it's gonna last? Or do you think it's gonna cool down, but he's still gonna be nasty?
Yeah, well, he won't be nasty, but he'll be good.
Okay.
Moving on. So actually, since we last recorded,
when is baseball All-Star game, or are they not gonna have that?
July. Get out ball. July. Mid-July.
So if he keeps it up, he's going to the what's it called? The home run derby?
No, he only has 3 homers.
How many does everyone else have? Is there someone with a lot right now?
No, the highest is like 7 right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think he might make the All-Star game if he keeps it up.
Okay, for sure. What else do you guys do? Home run derby, All-Star game.
Like rookie game basically.
Oh, okay.
Or like Rising Stars. Basically.
Rising Stars.
No skills challenge. Sorry.
Yeah, what would you even do for that?
Like throw from the outfield hit. I don't know. But moving on, we had actually two no hitters since the last time we recorded. Joe Musgrove.
We were just talking about that.
He threw 61 off-speed pitches in his no-hitter, which is the most ever in history. He actually just stopped throwing fastballs towards the end of the game and only threw cutters, sliders, and curveballs. He threw a no-hitter against the Rangers, the first one in Padres history. San Diego born, so that's a good story to tell your kids.
Why is it? What am I have to do with San Diego? What's my?
He was born in San Diego, Joe Musgrove, and he threw their first no-hitter.
Oh! I thought you were talking to me.
No,
because you said that's a cool story to tell your kids. I was like, why the fuck would I tell my kids about that? No, that is dope as fuck.
First no-hitter in history, or in Padres history, his first no-hitter.
Are there teams who still don't have them?
Yeah.
Are they that rare? That like teams just don't have.
Yeah, well, you've seen the White Sox have 20.
Shit, they do have 20. The 20th one was tonight.
Yeah.
Or was that last?
That was tonight. Which leads us to our second
no-hitter.
Second no-hitter of the week. Carlos Rodon threw a no-hitter tonight against the Indians. He should have had a perfect game, but Roberto Perez kind of not leaned into it, but like he let a pitch hit his foot in the 9th.
What's the difference between a perfect game and a no-hitter?
A perfect game is no runners on base at all.
But he had one runner on base from a
hit by pitch. 307 no-hitters in MLB history.
Defunct franchises? Oh, franchises that aren't a thing anymore?
Yeah. Wait, so every team has a no-hitter now?
Nice. San Diego just joined the party.
10, 11, 12, 13.
The Brewers got one when they were the Seattle Pilots. That's crazy.
Yeah, sweet.
Some of these teams had some dumbass names.
Look at the Dodgers.
Hold on, bro. Wait, that's all the names they had?
Yeah.
Brooklyn Atlantics, Brooklyn Grays, Brooklyn Bridegrooms?
Yeah.
Brooklyn Grooms, Brooklyn Super Boss, Brooklyn Trolley Dodgers, Brooklyn Robins, Brooklyn Dodgers.
Chicago White Stockings. New York Gotham. That's a hard-ass name.
Chicago Orphans.
Bro, imagine you go to watch Chicago Orphans game.
Bro, imagine you go to a Boston Bean Eaters game. What are these names?
Houston Colt 45s.
That's hard as fuck. Houston Colt 45s?
St. Louis
Perfectos. There was a Browns in the MLB.
What is that?
Alleghenies? What are some teams that... Sorry about the... We just need to go through some of these. Brooklyn Tip Tops. Worcester Ruby Legs.
Kansas City Packers from Florida. What? Oh my god, what am I looking at?
Some of these are dumb. Some of them are chill, though.
I guess every team has a no-hitter now. So thanks, Padres, for joining the party.
Joined a little bit
Shout
late.
out to Carlos Rodon for throwing a no-hitter and Joe Musgrove. But moving on, so I mentioned at the beginning of the season that I thought the White Sox were going to be better than the Yankees because of the Yankees' shortage of pitching and their injuries.
Uh-huh.
So their shortage of pitching, Domingo Germán, the wife beater, remember him?
I do remember him. You guys got mad at me for making a joke about it.
So he's had 2 starts so far, 7 innings pitched and 7 runs given up. They sent him down to the alternate site. So basically he got sent to the G League.
I was going to say, he's just shitty now?
Well, 7 innings pitched, 7 runs.
Bro, I want him to know I do not understand these stats yet. So he gave up... Oh, never mind. That's a simple-ass stat. He gave up a run every inning.
Basically.
Okay, he's bad then.
Yeah.
On average.
Yeah, so they sent him down, so that just means more shortage of pitching. And then just a few injuries to go through. Dexter Fowler towards ACL, unfortunately for the Angels. Good thing they have a trillion outfielders. Bellinger officially went to the injury list, and Ketel Marte with the hamstring injury that we mentioned. He officially went.
Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Sorry, White Sox are a game above the Yankees.
Nice.
Or a game ahead.
And then Jacob...
Tied with my Blue Jays.
Jacob deGrom had 8 innings pitched and 14 strikeouts, and he got the loss.
What team is that?
The Mets.
The Mets. So, the Mets got... but was it the same game that they got fucked, or is that a different game?
No, it's a different game.
Oh, the Mets won that other game. So, basically, he carried, and... Oh! Okay. And I'm going to need you to give me some, not context, but maybe some resolution. But I saw a thing of... It might have been Jacob deGrom, but it was a pitcher who was pitching really good, but his fucking team wasn't getting him any runs, and they called it something like he had no run support. Is that what it's called?
That's deGrom.
So that's what I was looking at?
Yeah, no doubt.
So basically he's pitching his heart out every night, and his team just isn't fucking getting enough runs for it to be worth anything.
It's like Steph Curry.
Yeah, so he's scoring all the points, but his team's... Okay.
Like, he's doing his best. He had 8 innings pitched, 14 strikeouts. As soon as he came out of the game, they gave up 3 runs.
Yeah, I'd kill myself.
And their offense did absolutely nothing. Nothing. 0, 0, 0.
You said that's the Mets?
Yeah.
They're AL, aren't they? Or
They're
NL?
NL East.
Oh, they're 5-3. You're chilling.
Yeah,
You're leading your conference.
Yeah, they're doing all right. They won a doubleheader against the Phillies.
They should be. Oh, I was gonna say they should be 6-2, but they shouldn't because that fucking game was a joke. Okay. They're chilling.
Also,
at the end of this, say what you said because I want to talk about that.
Say what I said about what?
I'll bring it up at the end.
Okay. And then just another note. Oh, I was about to talk about them.
Oh, well, there you go. Keep talking.
Dodgers are 9-2. Very happy to say that we're 9-2. We're winning right now. We should be 10-2 after this game.
We'll be 10-2 after this.
Oh my God, guys! Fan of the game. Spent my 21st birthday down.
Happy birthday, Nicole! Happy birthday, Lauren Nicole! Ooh. You know what's stupid?
She's from Upland too.
You know what I'm so mad about? 2 years ago, I went to a Dodger game on my birthday, right? And there was a little kid who got put on the big screen, and he won like a jersey or something because it was his birthday. Motherfucker, it was my birthday too, and I didn't get anything for it.
Should have told them.
Who am I gonna tell? The ticket master? Like, hey guys, it's my birthday. I don't.
Yeah, who's pitching? Trey?
This shitty ass little 10-year-old won a jersey, and I think one of the prizes that he could have won was like a signed ball or something.
What a fucking bot.
He ended up winning. He didn't choose though. They put it in boxes and he got to pick the box.
Oh, okay. I was about to say you're fucking.
No, he didn't choose. But it was my birthday and I had to sit and watch that. But Cody Bellinger gave me a grand slam on my birthday. So
and he got it on video and it was like
on
120p. It looked like
it was bad. Because it was back when like you recorded something on Snapchat and then if you saved the video to camera roll, it just got shit.
Yeah, it looked like you record on Android.
So very sorry.
Dodgers are rolling 9-2 right now.
Hopefully.
Fernando actually mentioned that he thinks that we're gonna go on a win streak and that we're currently on it. I think we're on a 4 or 5 game win streak right now.
Fernando thinks that you guys.
Oh my God, Shannon.
Fernando thinks that the Dodgers will break the all-time record.
All-time record is 118.
Oh my God! I did not mean to look that up.
Why do you want to look up 9/11?
No, I usually go.
Bro, did you do 9/11?
Why is it like that? Normally it does the math for me. Okay, how many games are there? 162?
Yeah.
You guys are on pace for 132 wins, which that breaks the record if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that breaks the record.
What's the record?
A long shot. 118.
118, yeah. You guys are on pace to break it. But obviously there's like some dips in the in your record. You go on some losing streaks.
Yeah, but then there's also some upside too.
Yeah.
So
no, but 9-2 is not like a record that you can maintain all year.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Because that means that like in like what 3 weeks you guys are gonna be 36 and 8.
Yeah. We could.
I was gonna say that actually doesn't sound far fetched.
Stacked ass roster.
72-12 though, or 72-16.
That's kind of tough. There was a time though in like 2013. I think we went
81-18.
Connor, there was a time in 2018 we went 51-3.
No, I think you guys told me about that. We were back at Cedar when that happened.
Probably. Okay, we get it. Cedar missed it by like fucking a foot.
Half a foot.
What did you want to say about the Dodgers?
Oh no, I just didn't see that you wrote it down, so I wanted to bring up that they were doing really good.
Oh, okay. And then
there's a team that's 9-3, yeah.
That's the Red Sox.
Oh, and we already talked about
that. Yeah, Verdugo hit a game-winning home run today. They played a doubleheader against the Twins. He hit a game-winning home run in the second game and a diving catch to win the game in the first game.
Are the Angels gonna win their division?
No.
No?
But they're not looking too bad right
now.
No,
I was gonna say because you said it was gonna be the Astros and the Athletics were gonna be second and the Angels were gonna be third. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we're 12 games into the season.
Yeah, super early.
But from what I have seen, and I don't have much baseball knowledge, but from what I have seen, the Angels are doing pretty decently. Yeah. Especially because they have Rendon, and that's my boy. But you think the Astros and Athletics are just off to a bad start?
Well, the Astros were doing really good, but I think they just got swept by the Tigers.
Well, Tigers should not be a team they get swept by. They're shit. And they lost their series to the Athletics, too.
They lost 5 straight.
Hold on. So they
were 6-1.
They lost their series. Oh, no, they swept the Athletics.
And then they lost the series to them.
Oh, okay.
Because they played them the next week.
I hate the MLB scheduling. That shit's ass.
Yeah, we have to play we play the Rockies for 3, and then we play the Padres for 3, and then we play some other team for 3, and then we play the Padres again.
Yeah, no, that's...
Padres, Mariners, Padres.
The scheduling is dog shit. It should not be that way.
Fuck what you say. Anyways, guys.
The MLB scheduling.
Oh, should we talk about this? Or this is only...
It's at the fucking... Why would we go back to the NBA?
You're right.
We'll just headline the next... Or not headline, but we'll start off the next one if there's no topics.
So that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share.
Subscribe, share, comment.
We're sorry for missing a day. Won't happen again. Unless, Connor gets COVID
Unless I get COVID again.
But we'll see you guys on Monday.
See you guys on Monday.